Josiah thought 187433. So 9 weeks ago I wrote this, the skills audit, and I'm just going to tell you if I've changed my mind in any of it. So the first one is I can motivate myself to work independently. I put kind of, because I can get distracted quite easily. I'm learning to control myself. Not much really has changed from that. I am still working, and yeah. I work well as part of a team. I agree with that. I can work well as part of a team. If I don't get well with fellow actors, just leave stuff at the door and just get on with it. I'm happy to take the lead of group projects, kind of, because I do get nervous at first, and I'm not very confident. But once I get a handle of what I'm doing, then I'm fine. I'm happy to experiment with ideas and suggestions. And I put agree for that, because not really changed from that as well. Because I'd be happy to try out new ideas, because it just improves me as an actor. I can select and reject material for appropriate material for a performance. I said agree, and I still agree because it helps me again as an actor to think of stuff, good ideas, what works, what doesn't. I can critically evaluate my work. Well, I put kind of for this. It's between the kind of and disagree because of motivation. If I don't have the motivation, then I've struggled to do it. But once I get my head down and start with it, I can be good. I can apply feedback effectively. Put agree for this. Feedback helps improve the performance, so I always apply feedback. Nothing's changed from that. As I say, it helps me become a better actor. So anything do. I can learn a script in time for a performance. I strongly agree with that, and it's not changed. I feel like just give me a script. I've found the best way to learn it, which helps me. And yeah, I can project my voice appropriate to the performance space. Yeah, it's really changed from that. I feel like I've got good use of my diaphragm to project enough into the theatre. I can build a character effectively. Yeah, I still agree with that, because I look deeply into my character and think, why is my character feeling this way? And I've been using techniques I've been taught from one of my tutors. I can use accents that are appropriate for the character work. I'm learning on a variety of accents at the moment, and yeah, I feel I'm very good with an Irish accent, and I'm getting better with my American, but I still feel like there's a bit of Irish in there because for some reason I go to Irish. So I put kind of for that, and I'll still keep it there. I can communicate attentions to an audience. I put kind of for that because I'd like to get up for a strongly agree, because that way I don't have to say anything, I can do it through my body language. So I want to try and build that one up more. I can stage an acting performance appropriately. I put agree for that one. It's really changed for that. I understand how to use comedic timing effectively. I put kind of because I don't have a funny bone in my body. I'm not good at timing, so I have to put a lot of research into that. I can understand how to structure a script. I put disagree. I'd have the idea in my head, but getting it to make sense on paper and people reading it out loud just wouldn't work. I'm confident in writing a script. As I said, that kind of links into what I've just said. I'd have the idea, I'd know what I'd want to get across, but just getting it down. I'm confident in devising the performance work. I put kind of for this, and yeah, I keep it there. I can create work that's appropriate for a range of audiences. I put kind of this, I feel I could do, because you've got to be able to be suitable for all of them, and I'm getting better for stuff. I can effectively warm up my vocal cords. As you can tell by my throat, I'm not very good at this, so I'm going to have to change it from a kind of to a disagree, because my throat is absolutely killing me right now after Farmer Terror. I understand what my vocal range is, that's not changing at all, totally disagree. I don't know where it is. I don't even know what the vocal range actually is itself. So for the next few, confident in singing solo, harmonising, singing in an ensemble. Like, I just haven't done much singing. The only singing I do is in the shower, so nothing has changed at all for that. I can use my voice to create an atmospheric effect. Yeah, I reckon I'd keep it the same. I'd move up a bit more now because they're doing Farm Terror again this year. But like, I won't put it too far up, so I strongly agree, if you kind of agree. I can effectively warm up my body and understand the importance in doing so. I feel like I know how to if I knew it was the right time to. So I put kind of for this, but I want to put it more to the disagree. Like, I'd know how to warm up my own body, but I wouldn't know how to get other people to warm up their bodies in a warm-up. I can follow choreography instructions correctly. I put kind of this, and I'd like to move that one up to a bit more of I agree, because it may take me a few times. I feel like that's the strongest way. I couldn't come up with dancing by myself, which is in the next one. I'd love to do it, but I couldn't come up with my own choreography. I'm confident in dancing part of groove. As long as I'm dancing and on stage, I'm confident doing it, 100%. I can interpret themes and meanings of dance. I'd put kind of for this. I want to be up to more of an agree. Because I love looking at it and thinking, what if it meant this? It's up to me, because this is for dance, so it's not really spoken, so you don't really hear them say anything. So you get to make it whatever story you want it to be from it. I can plan lighting for performance. For this, I put I disagree, but I have done a little bit of just one-to-one with Tom, and I know what you can do with light, so I'd like to put that more up to a kind of. I wouldn't know how to set it up myself, but I know how to use it. Same with the sound for performance. He showed me how to do it, but I'm not that confident in doing it myself. I can identify risks involved with putting on a performance. Again, I put disagree for that, but I'd like to move that up to a kind of, because I feel like I can look around the space now and go, well, that's a hazard, I need to change this, I need to change that. I could fill out a risk assessment correctly. I put a disagree for that. I'd probably keep it there because I'd probably end up writing the wrong thing. I understand how to rig lights for different performances. Like, I put disagree for that, and I don't reckon that will change until I do join the industry, because you have to go through like some training to go up ladders, and I doubt that I'll be getting that training anytime soon. I understand the technical possibilities in supporting the performance. Mind block. That hasn't changed. I can design stage makeup look. I put disagree for that, but I like to change it to a kind of. I could give an idea for it, but but I don't reckon I could do it myself. I can confidently prepare a face for the... I didn't really understand the next one, so I'll put that as a disagree. And I can confidently apply and remove stage makeup following a makeup brief. Put disagree for that. I'd know how to remove it, but I'm a guy, I don't really know how to put it on. So that's me, and that's how I've changed and developed. Thank you.